Good morning, good evening, wherever you are around this great United States or around the world. I am Kelly, and I am back with your mid-August to September reading for Aries for 2021. Aries, let's talk. First of all, you got some serious energy going on with some kind of marriage or relationship, right? Yeah. First of all, let me just say before I get started there that you have an admirer. Whether you realize it or not, you have an admirer. And I kind of think you do because I feel like you've been getting compliments. Okay? So, moving on from there. There's been some accusations thrown at you lately, obstacles that you need to overcome. You're being protected by someone powerful. And by powerful, I feel like it almost means, or maybe definitely means, overbearing. Okay? Overbearing for you. Rubs you the wrong way. Spirit is telling you, do not back down from opposition. Show your strength and your fortitude. Increase your efforts if you want to achieve your goals. There are definitely strong emotions going on right now. Either passionate love or hate. And for you, I'm kind of leaning toward hate a little bit. Sorry to say, I'm feeling like you're kind of hating on somebody. They're really rubbing you the wrong way. Like, really rubbing you the wrong way. But there is success that is coming to you from your works, from your achievements, through your great personal sorrow. You're going to get rid of the stubborn, aggressive person in your life, even though they want a reconciliation. You're not going to have it. Someone's leaving your life, or there's an end to a situation for you for sure. And it has something to do with a relationship with a man that has a dark complexion or dark hair. Whether that's you or them, I don't know. But somebody in the mix has dark hair or dark complexion and male. Okay? You're getting news of a new business opportunity or even a new birth. But I feel like it's in business. I feel like it's in career because you have several cards here, several T cards that lean toward a new job, new career, new start, new beginning, where it talks about your finances, right? And so there's going to be a celebration. You're going to have a lot of fun. You're going to be very happy. There's going to be a lot of enjoyment. There is caution to beware of great pride. Be aware of that. I mean, you're an Aries. Come on. You know. You know. Don't be too prideful. Even though you should be, because you're usually like an overachiever. Don't be too prideful. It looks bad. It looks bad. Just, it looks bad. Okay? But be mindful that you don't lose out too much on material losses. And there is something with the law coming up, and I feel like that's marriage energy. I feel like that's like legal separation of, like land, property, money, whatever. But it is going to work out in your favor. So don't stress over it if you are. I don't think you are, but I'm just saying, if you are, don't. Okay, just don't. Your emotional energy says that you are using the instincts of a wolf, which does not surprise me because you're an Aries, and that you are as calm as the breath of a forest, and you are completely unfolding and blossoming like the flower of the lotus. You are the rebirth of the spring equinox because you see your worth. You see where you want your life to be, and you're not allowing bullshit anymore. Are you Aries? Yeah. And you're really grateful. You're really feeling the blessings of the promise of the rainbow. And all in one fell swoop, not only are you doing things for your own higher purpose, your own higher joy, but you're actually ending family karma. You're ending that DNA engraved karma. And I love that. I love that so much for you. We want present and future energy for Aries for mid-August to September, please, Spirit. Oh my gosh, that's way too much. Present and future energies for Aries mid-August to September 2021. Mid-August to September 2021 for Aries. Present and future energies, please, Spirit. Present and future energies. Two more, please. Future and present energies. Aries. Oh, wow. Beautiful. Yeah. Hmm. You're definitely motivated, aren't you? Almost theatrical about it. Ambitious. Definitely taking on that leadership role and stepping into the spotlight. Keeping your eye on the prize. Communicating your vision of what you want to see in your future. Again, I feel like you're being cautioned, though. Don't let ego in, and don't feel too sensitive to constructive criticisms. You're definitely eager and willing to take those next steps, though, and be bold and ambitious in your choices. And you're finding your soul tribe. You're partnering with people who share your interests and your goals, your dreams, expanding your plans. You have brilliant ideas. Some of them need refined, but that's okay. You're overcoming obstacles with your faith that everything is going to work out, and that's beautiful. And you're communicating clearly and concisely. And also, you're very able to remain objective in this situation. You're so brilliant and talented, and you're very independent, and maybe sometimes a little controlling. You are an Aries. You like to be in control. But there's nothing that you can't do, and you definitely believe in yourself. You don't underestimate your abilities to make your dreams come true. You underestimate others' ability. But there's now a need for balance between your career and your personal life. So I feel like you're taking charge in that. And you will be victorious in that. Because of your wise choices, you are going to get success and maybe even public recognition in some sense of the word. There for a while you were unwilling to make a decision, even though you knew what you needed to do, because you were allowing that other person to have the same, what's the word I want to use? Ambition to make your dreams come true together. I guess in a sense you've been let down by a lover. It's time to make choices from the heart. Not be too sensitive. Not shirk away from that constructive criticism, because you can be a little judgy, Aries. And I mean that in the most loving way. But from what I see, I mean, yes, of course you have all kinds of choices in front of you. You're an Aries. You can do and be anything you want to be. You have the will and the will of the top dog of the zodiac. But sometimes you're a little controlling, a little judgy, and a little sensitive. And I feel like these last three cards, the divine is saying to you, look within and listen with your heart instead of your analytical mind this time. I think there's something there to be reconciled, that you have definitely been in an energy of defiantly not wanting to see or discuss. This took a totally different turn from where it looked to begin with. I like surprise endings. What about you? Clear your throat chakra and speak your truth. And I just heard truth to yourself as well. And open up to love. Learn to shield yourself from negative energy. Clear your chakras. Again, chakras. To limit yourself is to limit the maker. And honestly, I hear you asking, how am I limiting myself when the sky is the limit and I'm the go-getter of the zodiac? But you limit yourself when it comes to constructive criticism of how you could grow. That's where you limit yourself. Ego and pride gets in the way sometimes. And that's where you allow limits, where normally you would have none. And maybe your throat chakra needs cleared. forgive me for saying so, but for you to admit where you needed a correction, or you went wrong, or had a flaw. Because I think that would be very hard for you to say, Aries. I think that would be really difficult for you to say. Meditate. Trust the universe and source. You always have the ability to make your wishes come true. Sometimes the hardest thing we're going to face in life is the mirror. I know that firsthand. You can decide that your karma is paid. Your karma's paid. Allow your magic to amaze you. Don't be so analytical. The act of writing or speaking is a form of spell cast. Vibration and thought are the key. So either say an affirmation or write it. I will be honest with myself. I will see myself for who I truly am. I will understand my worth, and I will see my flaws to improve upon. Self-love this time. First. Self-love first this time. And be with people who lift you up. Okay. We're going to pull a rune. And we're going to do your love angel oracle cards. Through each other, you find the missing pieces, and you should embrace that. Your passion is ignited because this is your twin flame. Love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of agreeing. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges. So find your balance. Your relationship is affecting children. Definitely has something to do with a marital type situation. And you've already met the romantic partner of your dreams that you seek. It's upside down. This is the rune of possessions. Wow, and I turned right to it. Possessions, nourishment, or cattle. The name of this rune is Fehu. There may be considerable frustration in your life, if you have drawn fifth hue reversed, a wide range of dispossessions ranging from trivial to severe. You fall short in your efforts. You reach out and yet you miss. You are compelled to stand by and watch helplessly while what you've gained dwindles away. Observe what is happening. Examine these events from an open perspective and ask, what do I need to learn from this in my life? Aries. Even if there is occasion for joy, do not let yourself be seduced into mindless joyousness. Reversed, this rune indicates that doubtful situations are abundant and come in many forms and guises. Here you are being put in touch with the shadow side of possessions. Yet all of this is part of coming to be and passing away, and not that which abides. In dealing with the shadow side of Feiyu, you have an opportunity to recognize where your true nourishment lies. I am not here to lecture. I am here to love you and hold space for you. I hope this resonated with you. I hope that it did you a service of higher good, with blessings of love and light. I'll see you in September.